In 5 days from now, a deadly asteroid is set to collide with Earth, which has set this entire month-old Minecraft server into a state of anarchy. This has left me and my last living friend mindless to try and survive this recipe for disaster, what could be the end of the entire world. But first, we needed to analyze this new environment to see if living and being around people was even safe anymore. And honestly, it didn't look too good.
Bro, look at those guys with the TNT, bro.
What are they doing over there? Did he just die? They're all dying. Players were already permanently killing each other with no morals, and because there wasn't technically any consequences to your actions anymore, the only way to stay safe was to get underground fast. Get it.
Bro, I'm trying to look for Simple right now, bro. Surely he's here. I didn't see him die in chat.
That was Murphin, leader of the Legion, who's a scumbag that's killed people close to me, all because he wants to bring down anyone who's trying to survive with him. And after going to war and destroying their base, his entire group has been dead set on killing me. Bro, dig straight down. It's our only chance right now. I have some materials left over. I got a dropper. I got a chest. After once being the highest valued group in the world, we were now demotivated, starting from scratch. But I knew those who suffer will always prevail. To give us even a chance of surviving the end of the world, we needed to make a base that was sustainable underground, but also compact enough to not be found. We could try escaping somewhere like the North Pole or Wyoming, but due to tsunamis, volcanoes, and wars, the small zone we're currently living in is all that's left. So if we were gonna be down here until the meteor hits, it would have to look a little bit nicer. First of all, let's get rid of this exterior. Alright, this is looking a little bit more like a home now. The problem is we had zero materials and couldn't risk going back onto the deadly surface, which means we would have to create underground methods of getting resources like wood and food that you would usually get up above. So I started off with a mini bamboo farm. So we'll place our dirt right here, our bamboo right there, a water, boom, boom, redstone on top. Yep, okay, it works. Now we got sticks, we don't even have to go back up to the surface. I then made a compact melon farm for food, a super small auto smelter, and a 3x3x5 ecotarium, which is the minimum size a room can be to grow a sapling. So now we had some food and resources, but in the event our bunker was found by some menace, climbing slowly up a ladder to the surface wasn't gonna cut it. So we went ahead and made tunnels below filled with water and pressure plates. This way we could use our riptide tridents and swim through to provide the easiest escape. But to be able to outrun any of our enemies, we would need a lot of them.
Dude, you know, the Gus cult, they got something going on. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of weird and I like it. I think we should join them, honestly.
Right, okay, but we're not joining those clowns.
Bro, I don't like being down here in these tunnels.
Oh, you don't like it? Listen, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive. While mining out the tunnels, Mindless was currently questioning the Gus civilization, a cult that had formed a couple weeks ago and even invited me to join. But because their leader Pixel Plus believes this chicken called Gus will give them salvation from the meteor, I declined. Although, it is a little weird that the volcano and tsunami forced everyone into this meteor impact zone, which happens to be their British homeland. Speaking of this Gus cult, they've been staying passive on the surface while Murphin's group was doing the complete opposite.
Have you seen Sicklever around?
Oh, no, of course not. No, I wish I did, to be honest, but I could not find him anywhere.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Usually the knife that you just pulled out would make me change my answer, but unfortunately I still have not seen him.
Murphin and the Legion had been putting all of their efforts towards trailing me down, and all I could do was hope somebody didn't know something that lead to them finding us. After a few more hours of tunneling, we now had a perfect escape plan if we were ever found. With that in our sustainable base, we were going to have a good chance of surviving until the meteor hits. But how in the frick were we gonna survive the actual asteroid? To be frank, I did not believe any sort of armor, base, or even work ethic could survive the girth this thing seems to have. At least not on their own. Our mindset was, if we could combine strong defense, armor, and all of the best health buffs we could get, it would better our chances of surviving the impact. So because golden enchanted apples are like steroids, I started off by cautiously venturing into the caves to hunt down as many mine shafts as I could. Why are mob spawners so rare to find? Or at least a mine shaft, give me something. Oh, there we go. There's finally. Oh, there's a mob. Dang it. Please, enchanted apple, please. With my amazing 3% chance every time to find one, I just wasn't having much luck with god apples. And with the hours I was exposed underground, it was more likely I'd stumble across someone rather than a gapple. Oh, shit!
Watch out, I'm putting water,
I'm suffocating! After so much interrogation, Murphin had gotten Mindless and I's rough location from a witness who must have seen us dig down or something. I don't know, either way, I needed to hide.
W Mans.
Who is down here with me?
my gosh.
What if?
What if what? Wait, I didn't hear anything.
What if he's in the fire and the lava with fire eyes? Are you
What if he
saying?
just duped us and
I
he's just
see.
couching there with fire eyes?
Luckily, I'm a grinder because I couldn't catch a break. Why did people want to attack the Gus Cold or something? Oh, yeah, that's right. Everyone is afraid of or join them because after all the odd coincidences, they think Pixel is actually the messenger of a chicken called Gus. But anyways, after continuing to scavenge the caves and even finding 2 of our missing teammates, Fast Jazz and Pingu, I had obtained 4 God Apples. I also went and got some obsidian, headed back to the bunker, and began combining our resources to give us the most power and health possible. So first of all, this is gonna be the room for our blast chambers to try and survive. This will be mine, okay? So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna spend our last final moments inside this 2x1 obsidian box. Each of these chambers would be equipped with gapples, some dispensers to shoot yourself with buff arrows like fire resistance, as well as a single obsidian block to confine yourself in with. We even made soul sandless ender pearl stasis chambers for each of us, just in case one of us weren't here when the meteor was hitting. Now, all there was left to do was to load the stasis chambers, make sure our armor was maxed out, and wait underground to see if we could ultimately survive the asteroid impact. Let's run these bad boys, and just in case of emergency, we can get back here in time. So get on the edge of it, like a little bit before the edge, so when you look straight down, you're aiming at the little white pixels on the piston. And just throw it, like that, see? Oh, it didn't work that time, but it will. You just have to get it right. If you went too far. Bruh, come on. Please, bruh. Oh, wait, there we go. Bro, come on.
Hey, are you the Gus cult leader or something?
I am indeed. Are you trying to join us?
I wanna live, man.
You've come to the right place. But between me and you, Gus is kind of mad with us. But I believe with your help, we can please him.
Come on, baby. Oh, let's go. Alright, hold on. I gotta get some wood, bruh. Oh, wait, okay, make sure all the arrows are filled as well so we're ready. Because today's the day.
Yeah.
They seem good. Mindless. Where's Mindless at? Bro, alright, we can't lose him in this small bunker. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Did any of you do that? Mindless had just suddenly disappeared, and with his pearl gone and an exit made from our bunker, I realized he had just left out of nowhere. If it was anyone else, I probably wouldn't have cared, but Mindless was like a brother to me. So for the first time in days, we went onto the surface in hopes to save him before someone else tried killing him. Where is he? He couldn't have gotten that far.
Gus has shown that he has power. Whatever Gus actually is, he just has something that we don't. And he managed to help you guys survive this entire time.
Oh, I see people. That's the Gus cult leader. He's with the Gus. He's under the Gus statue right now.
And, well, I want to be a part of that. I want to live, no matter what it takes.
Well said, Mindless. As you all know, Gus is displeased with us. But there's one more thing that we can do to make it up to him. Long live Gus.
Just like McYum and Spade, I had lost the final person I cared about, and part of me felt like it was my fault. Yeah, let's oh my gosh! Yo! Completely out of it. I hadn't even realized we were now standing in the middle of the war zone like prey, and Murphin had just picked up on me. Ouch! Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Never mind, I can't even do that. Being chased and completely outnumbered, all I could do was run. Alright, a little bit of water combat, let's get it. Come on, baby.
He's the one shot weapon. He's the one shot weapon.
He's the one shot, he's the one shot, he's the one
The
shot.
what? Get away from me! What? The one-shot weapon? What the fuck? Dolphin, yes! Let's go, Dolphin, let's go, baby!
How did I not get the dolphin?
Get out of here! Using the Dolphin, I was able to lose all of them, except for Murphin. And with only about 10 more minutes until the asteroid impacts, this was my final chance to take him out.
Bro, I can't
Oh,
hit
let's
you.
go! Come on, bruh! Relax! Hey, relax! Actually, I'm kidding! Come on!
Oh my god, that stupid trident.
Oh, God. My shield was now broken, and because Murphin is way better than me at PvP, I was back to running.
Bro, you're so annoying.
Oh, that was not
Actually,
good.
so annoying. You're literally so annoying. Bro, stop climbing up. I'm just gonna throw up there and get you.
Get off.
Oh my god, dude.
Get off.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
You're not catching up to me. We were now approaching the top of the lava cast with only a few more minutes left. And with meteor fragments falling all around us, some still killing and some sitting down to watch the spectacle as they died, I was starting to lose hope for survival.
Oh my god. Bro.
Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh!
What? Oh my god.
Bro, we don't have much time left.
I'm gonna die killing you, bro.
You're actually a hater. You're my biggest hater. Ah! Oh god, I missed! Oh no! Well, I guess that's it, boys. Oh! Oh! With only a few seconds of time left, Jazz and Pinku had made it back and activated the stasis chambers we set up earlier. I took a look at Mindless's empty spot one last time, shot myself with the buff arrows, locked myself into the chamber, ate the god apple, and prayed for survival. Oh! Oh! Jazz! Pinku! Whether you have 30 days to live or 1 year, you gotta make sure every single day counts. Because we can die at any second now, so when your time comes, you gotta make sure you're content with what you've done.